Hello again, everyone. I'm Marcus, and I review stuff. Today I'm reviewing the song Tokyo Ghoul, featuring Terrible Johnny and Young Thug. This is by the band Highly Suspect. If you've been watching my channel for a little while, you've seen that I've done a couple songs by Highly Suspect, and I really enjoy their music. I think it's pretty interesting that they're doing a collaboration here, and I'm kind of interested to see how it's going to sound. I saw this the other day as I was just browsing YouTube, and I saw a song called Tokyo Ghoul, and I'm familiar with the anime/manga Tokyo Ghoul. I haven't watched much of it or read much of it. I've read a little bit though, and it's a pretty decent view if you're interested in anime or manga. Tokyo Ghoul's not half bad, honestly. I'm sure some of you in the comments could vouch for that. So anyway, the song's called Tokyo Ghoul. It's by Highly Suspect, featuring a couple people. Let's check it out. This one was not a request, by the way. I just happened to see it on YouTube, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it anyway. Here we go.
You say that you love me, but I don't wanna be your slave. So many people judge me, but would they follow me to my grave? You say that you love me, hey, but only if I stay the same. Baby, I'm leaving, hey, 'cause I don't wanna play these games. I got a lot on my mind, I got a lot on my plate. I got these people around me, say that they love me, most of them fake. It feels like they want me to fail, it feels like they want me to die, it feels like they wanted my money. Well, fuck them, they wasting their time, like walk around the riverbend with me. Let me tell you all the things I see. Seen the boy that's dying in front of me, and I'm the reason that he had to bleed. For what? So you could get on my gram? So you could pick me apart? Tell me how I should make art? Nah, you don't get this heart. Just say that you love me, but I don't wanna be your slave. So many people judge me, but would they follow me to my grave? You say that you love me, but only if I stay the same. Baby, I'm leaving, 'cause I don't wanna play these games. No, I don't wanna play these games. No, I don't wanna play these games. No, this slime language, she wanna learn my slang. Whoa, if this really went love, what it was, you had me tricking off and throwing in the club, yeah. I bought you black diamonds, baby, now you fudge, yeah. And I'd rather have lust than love. Blind to the fact you a thug, you on drugs, but to say that you love me, but I don't wanna be your slave. So many people judge me, but would they follow me to my grave? You say that you need me, based on yesterday. Baby, I'm leaving, I'm never gonna be your slave. This dirt, boy, this is dirt life. These are black boots, it's a black knife. This is born woods, this is raised wolf, this is moved hoods, this is a changed life. Never talked to my mother, I wish I heard from my father. I used to try, but why bother? Yeah, they can talk to my lawyer. This loose change about loose pills. These loose girls that got true skills. They say you change with the new brain. Well, the truth hurts, man, love kills. I've been around, don't fuck around. You fuck around and get real killed. Got real friends, got real guns. I'm a bad guy, but it's real deal. Whip. Just say that you love me, but I don't wanna be your slave. So many people judge me, but would they follow me to my grave? You say that you love me, but only if I stay the same. Baby,
Wow. Hey, that was pretty good. I actually really enjoyed that. I wasn't sure how to feel about it. I don't know who Terrible Johnny is, but I recognize the name Young Thug, and I was like, well, I don't think I know anything by Young Thug, and I don't think I enjoy anything I've heard from Young Thug. But I enjoyed this song, so highly emotional song for sure. But I think that's part of what I really liked about it. But well, let's break it down. So apparently it says chorus, according to their video, chorus is Terrible Johnny. Is that not just the guy from Highly Suspect? Is that like that's his voice, right? So is that his like moniker? Is Terrible Johnny? I don't know. Anyway, the chorus was, "You say that you love me, but I don't want to be your slave. So many people judge me, but would they follow me to my grave? You say that you love me, but only if I stay the same. Baby, I'm leaving because I don't want to play these games." I really, first of all, I mean, I'll hold off on that. Lyrically, I think it's pretty interesting. You say that you love me, but I don't want to be your slave. So I think it's that sort of love where it's like, I can't be completely tied down and my identity can't be completely with this one person. It's sort of like I want to have control over you because I love you, right? And he's like, I don't want that. So many people judge me, but would they follow me to my grave? I think that's pretty interesting. It's like, you're judging me, but if I die because of this, are you going to be right there with me because you do the same shit? You know, I think that's kind of what he was saying here. You say that you love me, but only if I stay the same. That's super manipulative too. Like, you know, he always tells people like, oh, you've changed. It's like, yeah, I've changed, and you should too. It's part of, you know, growing up and evolving as a person. And so it's like, you say you love me only if I'm just the same person. Baby, I'm leaving because I don't want to play these games. So it's like, I'm out of here. I'm not dealing with that. I got a lot on my mind. I got a lot on my plate. I got these people around me say that they love me, most of them fake. It feels like they want me to fall. It feels like they want me to die. It feels like they want all my money. But fuck them, they're wasting their time. So let me rewind a little bit. Got a lot on my mind. Got a lot on my plate. Self-explanatory. I got these people around me say that they love me, most of them fake. So this might also be that bigger message of just being someone who's famous and having to deal with people around them wanting to kind of get in on that. Where was I? It feels like they want me to fail. It feels like they want me to die. I feel like, as someone who is obviously not famous, I wonder if that feeling comes with the territory. I really wonder. It feels like they want all my money. Now, I get that for sure. As someone who becomes rich and famous, I get that. But fuck them, they're wasting their time. Like, walk around the riverbend with me. Let me tell you all the things I've seen. See, the boy is dying in front of me, and I'm the reason that he had to bleed. For what? So you could get on my grip, so you could pick me apart. Tell me how I should make art. Nah, you don't get this heart. So I think people around him trying to give him advice or unsolicited advice, tell him how to live his life. He's like, no, you don't get to do that. You don't get a part of this heart, basically. So again, you say that you love me, and this is the part I was trying to hear more of. Dirt boy, dirt life, dirt bike, whip. That part was kind of in the background during the chorus. That was pretty interesting. I think the dirt boy and the dirt life part makes sense. It's like, I'm just a piece of shit, basically. My life is a piece of shit. And then I think the dirt bike was just thrown in there just because. And then whip. It was pretty creative. I liked it. Anyway, you say that you love me, but I don't want to be your slave. So many people judge me, but would they follow me to my grave? You say that you love me, but only if I stay the same. Baby, I'm leaving because I don't want to play these games. Hey, yo, slime. No, I don't want to play these games. No, I don't want to play these games. No. This slime language, if it weren't learned my slang, if this really weren't love what it was, you had me tricking off and throwing in the club. Yeah. I bought you black diamonds. So he's looking at a card metaphor here. Kind of like it. I bought you black diamonds, baby. Now you fucked. Yeah. I'd rather have lust than love. Blind to the fact you're a thug. You won't judge. I think kind of the message here is like, I gave you everything, sort of, and it was sort of just like it didn't work out. This love isn't real. So I'm going back to lust. I'm giving up on love. I'm just going back to screwing around. I think that's kind of the message there. Back into the chorus, but you say that you love me, but I don't want to be your slave. I really enjoyed the chorus, by the way. Let's see. I guess this one changes it up a little bit. But I want to be your slave. So many people judge me, but would they follow me to my grave? You say that you need me based on yesterday. So you say that you need me based on who I used to be. Baby, I'm leaving, but never gonna be the same. Verse 3, this dirt boy, this dirt life, these are black boots, it's a black knife. This is born woods, this is raised wolf, this has moved hoods, this a changed life. Never talked to my mother, I wish I heard from my father. I was like, damn, what a line. That really hit me. I used to travel, why bother? Yeah, they can talk to my lawyer. This loose change about loose pills. These loose girls, they got true skills. They say you change with the new brain. Well, the truth hurts, man, love kills. I've been around, don't fuck around. You fuck around and get real killed. Got real friends, got real guns. I'm not a bad guy, but it's real deal. Whip. So I think this verse is pretty interesting. I think it's mostly about just like falling into that depression. Don't know my mom, don't know my dad. I'm a dirt boy with a dirt life. I used to travel, but now why even bother? Just have them talk to my lawyer. This loose change, loose pills, loose girls. So I think it's just about falling into that self-destructive depression here. And yeah, that verse hits real hard there. Back into the chorus, say that you love me, but I don't want to be your slave. So many people judge me, but would they follow me to my grave? You say that you love me, but only if I stay the same. Baby, I'm leaving because I don't want to play these games. And then the outro, but you say that you love me, many judge me. I don't play these games. No, I don't want to play these games because I don't want to play these games. No, I don't want to play these games. I don't want to play these games. There it is. I thought it was a pretty solid song. Lyrically, I think it's pretty neat. I like the collaboration here. I actually really enjoyed the different parts by each artist. So I'm giving it 2 thumbs up lyrically. I think the writing was pretty solid, and it really fit with the theme. I think my one criticism of the writing is I don't know how it necessarily fits with the title Tokyo Ghoul, if they just really wanted to name drop the anime for whatever reason. But, I think lyrically it really works, and I really enjoyed the writing. It doesn't give me, I think, as much to think about as maybe some other songs. But I think the writing is still pretty clever and still pretty neat, and it really works thematically. I think throughout it is sort of an emotional, almost depressing song, and it really works with how they wrote it. So I wouldn't give it 2 thumbs up just because it doesn't make me think as much as I would like it to, but I will give it a thumb and a half just because I think it is still pretty solid. Next up, the instrumentals and the vocals. I really enjoy the lead singer of Highly Suspect, whatever his name is, I have no idea, but I really enjoy his vocal style. He almost sort of has, I don't even know how to describe it, but like a scumbag voice. Like he has that voice where like all of his music feels like dirty, and like if you listen to like Upper Drugs or 16, it's just like he has that voice where it's just like, damn, like you're a dirtbag, like, but I dig it, I really enjoy his voice, and this song is no exception. I think he really makes that chorus. I think he really brings to the song what I may not have gotten otherwise. I think if this was just like a rap song with Terrible Johnny and Young Thug, if I don't know the differences between them, but if it was just like a rap song with them two, I don't know if it would have been as solid. But the fact that the Highly Suspect guy was on it and did the chorus, I think it really solidified it for me. So I think vocally he's pretty awesome. The instrumentals were pretty neat. It didn't really give me a whole lot to grab onto, but it did give me like a nice beat, a nice rhythm that I really dig. And I think it tried to fit, as you saw it, like in the video, it had like a lot of that Tokyo vibe, if you know what I mean, like that cyberpunk Tokyo vibe that I thought was pretty cool as well. But I think that's the instrumentals played along with that. So the rappers on here, they were great. They really delivered their line with some emotion while still kind of staying true to, I guess, what rap typically sounds like. I think the instrumentals and the vocals of all the artists really came together and made this a much more emotional song, I feel like. So I think they did a solid job. I give them 2 thumbs up. This was definitely an easy listen to. So I think that brings me to the listenability part. I think, like I just said, this song is pretty easy to listen to, especially if you're willing to be in that kind of emotional headspace. But I think listenability suffers because this is maybe not necessarily it's not a pop song. This is not a song that you just kind of put on a sunny day, and it's not a summer song. It's not like, it's sort of a song that you have to be in that right mentality to really vibe with. It's definitely an emotional song about betrayal and about love loss and whatever else, right? So I think Listen to Bloody Suffer is there for a wide audience, but I think for people like me who really enjoy stuff like this, I think this is pretty solid. So I give it like a thumb and a half. I really enjoy it. So yeah, I think the song was pretty solid. Man, I'm like really starting to like Highly Suspect. I really just got into them like last year, and I've slowly started listening to some of their stuff. But man, this MCID album is gonna be freaking awesome. The 2 songs I've reviewed, Upper Drugs and 16, were fantastic. And now this song is really, really good, and I'm assuming this is from the same album. So man, this album is gonna be awesome, and I can't wait till it drops. I wonder if it has dropped already. I have to probably go check once I'm done here. Anyway. If you like the music, support the artist, listen to their music on their official channels, pages, whatever. And if you want to support me, do all the stuff that you normally do on YouTube, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. There's probably something here, or here, or here, or here, where you can subscribe or watch another video or whatever. So anyway, I'm Marcus, and I just reviewed some more stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next review. Bye.